So one of the ways that God speaks to me is through visions. And one of the very first visions that I had was during my freedom appointment. And we had been working for a while at this point, and we had rebuked a lot of things, done a lot of work. So as we were coming toward the end, we prayed to see if there was anything else that God wanted to address. And as we prayed, I began to see an image of a gray stone chasm, a deep pit, and at the top of this pit, at the top of a cliff, there was a cross with a bright light shining on it, and I heard music playing. And there was dust rising up out of the chasm as though it had just been swept clean. And I said, Larry, I think we're done. I think I'm seeing a chasm. The chasm's empty. It's been cleaned out. Everything's, we're good. We're finished, I think. We began to pray and ask the sender of this vision if it declared that Jesus Christ is Lord. And as we prayed, the walls of the chasm began to shift and crumble and fall. And as the rocks fell, they turned, and on the back side of the rocks, I could see that they were glowing bright red, as though just on the other side of this wall, there had been a intensely hot fire burning. The impression that I had was that it was hellfire burning on the back side of those rocks. So we finished up that appointment. It was late at night, and we were physically exhausted. But as I went home, I felt very sad. And in the days that followed, I had this sadness that just intensified. And just for no reason at all, I would just be on the brink of tears at any given point. For no reason. I couldn't think of anything that was making me sad. I just felt this encroaching sadness all around me. So I reached out to Larry and Sandy and said, I don't think I should be feeling this sad. And so we met again, and we prayed, and God revealed a few more things, and we rebuked those things. And I remember as I drove home this night, I felt a joy that I hadn't felt in a long time, if ever. It was unencumbered. It was free, in essence, just an abounding joy and no sadness whatsoever. It was a completely different feeling.